is a really cool 1968 light yellow Camaro, SS badges, cowl induction hood, and powered by an awesome 396. Transmission's got a nice stall converter in it. It's got power steering, which is great. It also has headers and manual brakes. I did run the codes. It's a 396 engine. It's got a Excel supercoil on it. It does have dual electric fans. Go ahead and it's got a toggle switch in here. I'm going to go ahead and turn those on. There we go. Like I said, as far as the engine goes, awesome sounding car. And if you go around it, everywhere you look, at 20-30 foot, it's a fantastic car. You get up close, it's got a few little dings and a few little things. It's an older restoration. It's got some scratches here and there in the paint, stuff like that. But all in all, just a fantastic looking driver quality muscle car. Bumper's in real good shape on it. If you look around the edge here, you can just see that it's got a little damage right here at that front fender. The grille looks excellent. The paint on the grille around the edges, stuff like that, the chrome trim is faded out a little bit, but the grille itself is great. Bottom side of the hood's all painted. Fantastic looking car. It's got Cooper Cobra, really nice raised white letter tires all the way around. Wheel well trim's new, rocker molding's new. Got the 396 emblems on it. It's below zero here today, so I'm not going to take quite as long as I usually do on this, but like I said, I'm just going to classify this as an older restoration, awesome looking driver. But the paint and body work is not perfect on the car. One other thing with it, it does have some wiper marks in the windshield, and it does have a crack in the windshield way up above on the driver's side. You can see it's got just a little bit of a hairline crack here in the paint. Other than that, the roof looks nice and straight on it. I don't see any hail damage or anything like that in the roof. Again, as we look around the edges, there's a tiny little crack in the paint there. If we look up and down the sides, really the body's nice and straight on the car. As far as around the wheel wells, I don't see any blisters anywhere here in the wheel well area. Lower door looks nice. The door handles itself are very, pitted and stuff. They're the original. A lot of this chrome and stuff is real decent along here. Right in here also we got a couple little paint cracks. Brand new door rubbers, new door panels, new armrest, all that looks really nice. Door jamb paint, just equivalent to the outside paint, just driver quality. As far as our seats go, they're older as well. Probably, if they're not original, they were done 20-30 years ago. Dash pad is new, does have the full console, dual gate shifter, carpet's in good shape. Headliner is a aftermarket headliner, so I mean it's got some wrinkles and stuff in it. That's not perfect. Back seats in great shape. Back door panels look like new. Door shut good on it. Does have the rear spoiler. It's got a really nice sounding dual exhaust on it. Exhaust tips come out nicely back there. SS gas cap. There we go. Driver's side looks just as nice as the passenger side. No blisters over the wheel well, nothing behind the wheel, nothing in front of the wheel that I can see. Lower door looks good. Lower fender looks really good. As far as our mirror goes, we do have some little blistering on the chrome on the mirror. Paint chips here. I said though, as you stand back 5-10 foot, I mean, this car is a fantastic looking car. Really has a nice stance as well. Back right in this area, we have a couple little tiny cracks in that paint. Got the new stoppers in it. The corners of the doors are good. Door panel, armrest pads excellent. Sill plates are new. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry, but it's just freezing cold here. Car does have a pretty decent stall converter in it, and we do have some icy roads, so we're definitely going to go easy with it today. As far as our 2-speed wipers, they both work. It's got a Grant GT wheel, and the gas gauge works, and the speedometer works. The speedometer does bounce just a little bit, but it is working. Car does not have a heater. It's a small block car with a big block in it, so it does not have the correct heater box in it, so that does not have a heater. It does have a CD player. When we get it back, we'll power wash the undercarriage, make sure we get all the salt and stuff back off of it. Like I said, not great conditions, but we want to get the car on the website. I know you guys like watching the videos, so. As far as our, like I said, we're not going to take a full riding down the road video with the conditions the way they are, but speedometer works good, front end works nice and tight on it. There's no play in the steering. As far as the brakes go, they stop nice and straight. Before we got this crappy weather, the technician did drive it when it came in. It's got a ton of power. The transmission shifts great with that stall converter in it. Drives straight down the road, and the brakes stop nice and straight on it. So it is a good driving, all muscle. I mean, this car is not a show car, but an awesome looking cruise night car, very fast car.